China is not America's banker.
There have been a lot of stories in the news recently about the U.S.-China relationship. That the U.S. can't be firm with China on almost any issue because China buys our bonds, that they're our banker. That claim is nonsense. The real story is that China doesn't have any choice. The first and most important part of that is China can't spend the money they're spending on our bonds. They can't spend that money at home. It's their own system, their technical reasons, but they can't do it, and they know it. The other part of it is there's no other place in the world besides the U.S. bond market that China can spend the amounts of dollars that they have. They can't buy oil, they can't buy gold, they can't buy other people's bonds. It's us or a very big mattress. And that's only half the relationship. The other half of the relationship is the trade relationship. And in the trade relationship, we get low-priced goods, but China gets jobs. And they need those jobs more than we need the lower prices that China offers us. So when you're listening to these stories about China and the U.S., remember that really China needs the U.S. a lot more than the U.S. needs China. The one part of these stories that's right is we're running a very big deficit here in Washington. We're selling a lot of bonds. It's not a bad thing that we're selling them to China because they have to buy them. It's a bad thing that we're selling them to anyone and that the deficit is so large.
For more information, log on to heritage.org.